loosely based on the story of Amelia Earhart's life.
It's not like a historical retelling or imagining by any means. There's great creative license taken.
All my plays are about women, and I find like female characters that have done amazing things to be the type of people I like to write about.
This play primarily takes place after Annie has died. And throughout the story we see Annie has this really bad habit of allowing the people around her, especially the men in her life, to control what she does and how she behaves.
These men really stole her power from her and didn't allow her to be the best that she could be. And in the end, she turns that around and really takes her power back.
Throughout the course of the story, we sort of see her realize that she wants to be the pilot of her own destiny, and she sort of claims that in her battle with death. It is about a woman coming to appreciate her power and her right to take up space in this world and really own her own story.
I met Jen through Heavy Hors d'oeuvres, which is our short play festival.
So I wrote sort of like a one act for that, and it was such a fun time, and all the playwrights and all the artists were just really committed to doing good work, and it was such a blast.
I was really drawn to her writing. She writes plays for and about women, and they're funny and very real. The language, there's always something very poetic to it, but also very approachable and relatable. And I loved that. And so I had emailed her just to ask if she had like anything else lying around, because I'd love to read it. And she sent me Here We Are.
So I wrote Here We Are my senior year of college, which was 2014, and I wrote it as sort of my thesis of college, and we put on a production of it through the school, and then there was a reading of Here We Are as part of a reading series.
I directed the first reading we did of it in 2017, and I think then it was just about bringing it back to life because Jen hadn't looked at it in a while.
And that was like sort of the basis of this rewrite.
There was so much material there that was so great to work with. We really wanted to take it and develop it and get it to a higher level, a more producible level.
Jen was all about it, and that's something I love about Jen is she's a great collaborator. She loves getting feedback and she loves working with people, and she's really open and receptive and just like beautiful and fun and so insightful.
Initiating that process was really connecting with Jen and talking to her about our feelings on the piece, what we feel the piece is really about, and then giving her the space to sort of play with it.
I really like the story that's never been told before. Making that from scratch has always been really exciting to me. That is what I love most about making theater. We as a company, we like to do new work, things that are risky and things that challenge our imagination and our theater making skills. And I think Here We Are calls to all of that.
In a way, it's almost going to be like a completely new piece, completely different from when we first saw it, and yet still the heart of it is the same.
Every play that I write, I really try to do it in a way that you could do it with $0 or you could do it with $1 zillion, and it'll be worth doing no matter what. I think Baltimore is so good at doing so much with often very little.
Baltimore has so much to offer. It is such a tight-knit, creative community. The support of the city and the people who are in it is just really integral.
I really think of this as a way to support Jen, who has been working tirelessly on this play over the past couple of months, and you know, she's had this play in her life for a couple of years now. So I really look at this as supporting a playwright that we believe in. She's an excellent playwright and like an excellent human being, and no one deserves to have their show produced more than her. And I like so wholeheartedly believe that.